Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I have a bookish unboxing for you guys because I still have this very heavy FairyLoot to unbox. I think it is from April with the theme Hidden Identities. I'm pretty sure it is Hidden Identities. But before we dive into this heavy box, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to Quillscene. My name is Megan. If you like things that have to do with books, with writing, with fantasy, with Harry Potter, with Disney, with Star Wars, with comics, with Marvel and DC, with anything geeky really, with magic, with witchcraft, with yeah, anything like that, you're in the right place. Make sure to click on the magical subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell, because on that way you'll always be you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, I think it's time to dive into this box, because if I'm not mistaken, they spoiled there would be a Lord of the Rings item in this one. As usual, before we start with the actual unboxing, a little bit more information about FairyLoot. FairyLoot is a young adult book subscription box based in the UK. Every month they release a box with a theme, and then that box contains a book that fits the theme, and I think 5 to 6 items concerning the theme. What else can I tell you about FairyLoot? They do also special editions about popular books, but for that you'll have to check their website. I'll link it down below. I don't know if they have open subscriptions or if their waiting list is even open, but if you're interested in also subscribing, make sure to check their website, to be on their email list, and to follow them on Instagram, because when the subscription open or if the waiting list is open, then they will let you know it there. What's always fun about FairyLoot is that the book that comes in every box is an exclusive FairyLoot edition with all sorts of extras, including a signature of the author. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, because I'm really excited about this one, because I checked and they indeed spoiled that there would be a Lord of the Rings item in this. So yeah, really curious. So time for a sneak peek. We have our normal FairyLoot box, and when we open it we see the beautiful spoiler card, and underneath are all sorts, are cardboard wormies with all the items hiding. So as I said, the first thing we see is this beautiful spoiler card, and we see like the innocent princess on top, and then in the dark we see like the cold-blooded assassin. So yeah, everybody has lightness and darkness in them. So yeah, Hidden Identities, I can't wait. On the back we have a spoiler card, but that is for later. Let's rummage. The first thing on top is a little FairyLoot baggie. Well, it's a paper baggie with the FairyLoot stamp. And we have, ooh, you are pretty. We have a pin, a bookish pin, from the Davabot series. I've heard about the books, I just need to look them up because I don't know what they're about. But seeing from the design of the pin, I'm pretty sure they are like Eastern Asian vibes. This one is really beautiful. It's like this Eastern like oil lamp, and it says greatness takes time, and it was designed by Icy Designs. Ooh, I love this one. You can see also little stars and moon, and of course a little dagger and like flames and everything in the design. Oh, I love this one. This one is really beautiful, and I love my bookish pins. Well, I love all sorts of pins. So yeah, great start to the box. Next item on top of everything is this little pouch. And it's, ooh, a cherry blossom soap. I love cherry blossoms. And it's inspired by Flame in the Mist. Love the label. Pretty sure that is also like on the cover of those books. Again, I haven't read them, but I have heard of them, which is already something. Ooh, you are pretty. Look, it is like colored almost like a cherry blossom petal. Ooh, even, because I'm not going to open it, but even through the plastic, okay, I'm going to open it. Even through the plastic, you can just smell. Oh, it's such a nice smell. It smells like the body wash I'm using for the moment, which is also cherry blossom. So yeah. This one smells really, really nice. Again, I don't use bars of soap as actual bars of soap. Usually I put them in like an organza bag and then throw them somewhere in my closet between my clothes, or even between the towels or blankets and sheets and stuff, so that the fabrics soak up the scent. Oh, I love the smell of this. This one really smells nice, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use this as like a center too, because that's how my mom also uses them. So, okay, 2 items down. Next, below the little one things, is this, and this is a tote bag. Yes, it is. Ooh. It's a tote bag, and this is the front of it. It's a very sturdy one, and this one I love. Lately, the tote bags in the book boxes that I get have a sewn-in bottom, which I love, because on that way you can actually put books in them. Because usually back in the days, tote bags just came with like this as bottom, and then putting a book in it became difficult, because then you could like damage your cover. So yeah, love the fact that they add now sewn in bottoms. The back is like this, with all like fleur-de-lis symbols on it. And does it say what you are? It is From Blood and Ash, the book. And it doesn't say who designed it, so that will the spoiler card tell us. But yeah, really, really beautiful tote bag. Another one for my collection. My mom is going insane. But the last time we went shopping, I took a few of my tote bags with me, and then she admitted they were very handy and very beautiful. So yeah, I'm slowly getting her into accepting my immensely tote bag collection. Okay, what else do we have? We have this. Ooh, okay, you guys are pretty. Yes, we have a set of 3 bookmarks, and these are special because they are foiled. So this one is the first one, and this one is the second one, and then we have this one. If I'm not mistaken, some of the characters already appeared also on their monthly tarot cards, but I have no clue which fandoms these are from, but I'm sure the spoiler card will tell us. But they are really, really beautiful. I always love foiling. Then let's go for this item. Oh my god. I found the Lord of the Rings item, and it's a cool one. Because it are, I'm going to take these off, a set of 2 gorgeous metal bookmarks. I mean, look. Isn't this like the gateway to either like the forest that leads to the elfin realm? Well, not the elfin realm, but the elfin city. Or, oh, I love this one. Oh, these are pretty. Ah, yes, I have found my favorite item so far. If I show this to my mom, she will love these too, because she is a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Amazing. I mean, I've never had bookends in boxes before, especially not metal ones, and I just love how they are shaped. Then we are to the last item aside from the book, which are these. These are the monthly item that is always in a FairyLoot box, being their tarot cards. And we have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Again, I have no clue which fandom they belong to, but the spoiler card surely will tell us. I love the flames on the background because, yeah, I'm a fire sign, so yeah, it is my birth element. And again, the style of drawing is amazing. And yeah, they will be added to my tarot card collection. And then we are with the book pouch. So before I grab the book, I'm going to get everything else out, because there is not only the book is in here, but there are like, if it doesn't fall on the ground, that is okay. So first of all, we have our little FairyLoot monthly bookmark, which has the same artwork as on the spoiler card. Then we also have our Fairy Scope, which has normally an interview with the author and everything about the exclusive edition of this book. And on the back we already have the theme for next month, but we'll get to that after the spoiler card. And then we also have this beautiful artwork of the main characters of the book. And on the back we have an author's letter. And then we have the book itself. I can already see beautiful dark purple sprayed edges. And the book is, ooh, pretty. It is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. And on the front is also a quote that from Sarie Maas that says, "Lynette Noni is a masterful storyteller, a must-read for any fantasy lover." Love the cover. On the back says, "Don't let her die, we are coming." Sounds good also. Ooh, they went full out with this one. So on the inside of this jacket we have, again, artwork that fits the book. But that's not everything, because on the cover we have an embossed and foiled imprint again of the characters. Also, the side is foiled with the title and the author and everything. I just saw, look at this, look at the side. It has stenciled sprayed edges, like a lock. Oh, I love it. And normally, if I'm not mistaken, yes, right here, we have a title page with the author's autograph. But yeah, this one is really, really beautiful, because we have like, yes. So the book on its own looks pretty, very pretty. I'm going to put it together again, and then we're going to quickly read what this book is about. Here at Zellendorf, the only person you can trust is yourself. 17-year-old Kiva Meriden is a survivor. For 10 years she has worked as the healer in the notorious death prison Zellendorf, making herself indispensable. Kept afloat by messages of hope from her family, Kiva has one goal and only one goal: stay alive. Then one day the infamous rebel queen arrives at the prison on death's door, and Kiva receives a new message. Don't let her die, we are coming. The queen is sentenced to the trial of ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the torments of air, fire, water and earth, assigned to only the most dangerous of criminals. Aware the sickly queen has little chance of making it through the trials alive, Kiva volunteers to take her place. If she succeeds, both she and the queen will be granted their freedom. But no one has ever survived, and with an incurable plague sweeping Zellendorf, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart, and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have just begun. Okay, this one sounds quite good. So yeah, I'm really intrigued by the story. And I want to read it if I find the time, because again, my 2BR is like massive at this point. But yeah, really fun sounding book, and yeah, with the trials of the elements in it, makes my witch heart beat a little faster. So yeah, I'm really happy with this book. So that were everything, I think, yes, in this box. Let's take a quick look at our spoiler card. So Hidden Identities Identities, the April FairyLoot. So first of all were the metal bookends inspired by Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, and they are designed by the incredible Jess Hawk. Jess Hawk, amazing work. I love these. These are beautiful. We also had our bar of soap. This one was made by A Little Heart Gifts and is inspired by The Flame in the Mist by Renee Adi. The white and pink swirls, the scent are reminiscent of sakura flowers. So yeah, indeed, it smells like the body wash I'm using, which is also cherry blossom scented, so really fun soap. Then we had our tote bag right here. The one with the sewn-in bottom, as I love. This one is inspired by the Blood and Ash series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and the artwork was done by Ars28, who also does the tarot cards, if I'm not mistaken. Love the tote bag. Then we had our enamel pin. Where did I put you? Right here. Beautiful enamel pin, if I may add. And this one is from the Devabad trilogy by S.A. Chakraborty. I always struggle with the names. And it was designed by the talented IC Designs. Again, love the design of like the oil lantern and then all the little details with the stars and the moons and the daggers and such in it. Awesome. And next we had our foiled bookmark set. These were inspired by the Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, Blood Hair by Emily Wen Zhao, and An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir, and all of the artwork is from Talia Noble. Really beautiful artwork. Haven't read any of the books yet, but one day I will, I promise. Then we had also our monthly tarot cards, which are these ones. And these are the 7 and 8 of Wands, and they are designed by the talented Morgana O Anagram. So yeah, right. Before the set before this one was done by Ars28, and now it's someone else who is drawing them. And they are inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. Again, a book that is on my TBR/wishlist. And then our featured book was The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. It's a dark fantasy filled with unforgettable characters, intrigue, magic, and a dash of swoon-worthy romance. The FairyLoot edition comes with an exclusive cover, sprayed and stenciled edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Alice Maria Power, foil embossing on the front by Talia Noble, bonus content in the back of the book, and it is signed by the author. Remember to check out the author's letter with a beautiful character art print by Talia Noble on the other side. So this one was also done by Talia Noble. And with that we covered all, and I mean all, of our items that came in this box. So now I have to pick a top 3. Okay, honorable mention. Yeah, honorable mention. The beautiful pin, because I love the little details. On number 3, I'm going to put the tote bag, because it's a nice size. It has beautiful character art. Also the back has a fun design. There's a sewn-in bottom. It's very sturdy, so you can never go wrong with a tote bag. On a second place, and this will surprise you all, because normally I put the book on the first place, but this time I'm going to put the book on the second place. Because it's very interesting read and everything. But there was one item in this box that blew me away. And that were the metal bookends based on Lord of the Rings. Because, I mean, it's Lord of the Rings. It are metal bookends. And no book box has ever done this for as far as I'm aware. So yeah, these one are for sure my number 1. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box. What was your favorite item? What's your least favorite item? Have you heard of the book? Have you read it? Just let me know down below. Also down below, but then in the description box, I will put a link to FairyLoot's website, as I promised. I also put a link down to my previous FairyLoot unboxing. And you'll also find a link to my Instagram and my blog, because as usual, there will be lots of pictures appearing on Instagram with all of these items. Plus eventually a blog post in both Dutch and English, which is basically this entire unboxing written out. All that's left to say there is thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up. It helps me more than you know. And hopefully I see you guys soon for another bookish magical video. Bye!